The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed in this podcast are the content creator's own and do not represent the views, thoughts, and opinions of Essex County College. The material and information presented here is for entertainment and informative purposes only. It should not be considered as professional advice or substitute for seeking professional guidance.
Hello. Welcome back to another episode of Players and Podcast. Woo! Yeah!
How are you guys?
How are you guys doing? Today is actually the first day for most Essex, actually a lot of Essex students here today, since it's the first day of the new spring semester. Not for me though. I'm done. But
Understandable.
Yeah, I'm done. But here today with me, I have my boy Gus. Actually,
hey,
it's been a while.
I know
It's been
really
weeks,
has.
bro. It's been weeks
Really
since
has.
episode 20, bro.
Oh my god,
That was a special episode. It's one of my favorites still. It was so good. It was so damn good, bro.
It's good to be back. It's good to be back.
How was your Christmas and New Year, bro?
It was pretty good. Not really much happened. Didn't really get a lot of gifts, but it's the season of giving.
It is what it is. It is a season of giving. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was kind of the same situation with me, though. I didn't really see too much, and I gave a lot this year. I feel like,
Yeah.
You know, but it's good to see you guys today. As you guys saw last episode, I was struggling to put together a Lego set, but now, as you can see, it's finally done.
It is.
It's like a piranha plant here. I'm gonna give you a little close up here. Just give you a little 360 action there.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's a little bending. It's a
It
little.
would be
bending
funny
there.
if it just suddenly shatters.
Just
into
shattered
a
into pieces.
million pieces. Then we got to rebuild it again
You have to rebuild it
on
again.
camera.
And then if you can see here, you got these little tiny coins, like Mario coins that go on here. So you can just
So
put them in
sick.
there. And then you just press this little button here. They all come out like that.
Oh my god.
It's like a little trapdoor situation.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Toss those back in.
Totally worth the $40 I spent on that.
Oh my.
No, it is a nice piece though.
Yeah, it's a nice piece. Yeah.
Plus the dude's my main in Smash right now. So
Is that true?
yeah, actually,
Oh
he's my main in
God.
Smash right now.
Oh my. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
He's really good in Smash. What are you talking about?
He's.
I did get
interesting.
hyped for his release when he first came out though.
No, I 100% agree. I think that was
So
so sick.
his Smash release is kind of
Yeah,
hype.
yeah.
But we have a fun-filled, informative episode of Player vs. Podcast for you today. Starting off, do you know what CES is?
CES, no, I
The
do
Consumer
not.
Electronics Show.
Oh, okay, I think I
So
do, yeah.
basically, I mentioned it last week a little bit, but because it was live when I was doing it last podcast. But basically, what it is just a kind of like a convention of people like content creators and like different like people in like tech news and stuff come together and just see what's new in the tech world and whatever stuff. And and it's just filled with people that have either concepts, prototypes, whatever and stuff that's new and cool and stuff.
Yeah.
And this one in particular, NVIDIA, the people that make like graphics cards for computers and stuff,
Yeah.
they released their they announced their new RTX 50 series cards that I really wanted to talk about because they looked really, really good. And it's been a minute since NVIDIA announced some really powerful stuff here. And that like these new cards, they're probably the most powerful one is like almost not three times. The 5070 I know has twice as performance as the 4090, the current like most powerful one we have right now, which is crazy to me. But here I have the article right here. Powered by the NVIDIA Blackwell RTX architecture, some fancy words, GeForce RTX 50 series graphics cards and GeForce RTX 50 series laptops accelerate frame rates by up to 8 times using NVIDIA DLSS 4 with multi-frame generation, whatever that means, to reduce the latency by up to 75% by using NVIDIA Reflex 2.
Oh my god.
Enable next level graphical fidelity for gamers and creators with NVIDIA RTX neural shaders and much more. RTX 50 series GPUs and laptops deliver game-changing performance, power transfer to AI. I gotta say that experiences and enable creators to complete workflows in record time. And you can rewatch the keynote on the website there. But they're just boasting about like their new technologies they're putting into their graphics cards and AI and stuff and all that cool stuff. Mm-hmm. So and then I saw the prices for them. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I think that's the main thing I saw online was like the price comparisons to like the old series. I think the 4090 series. Yeah, and then the new 50 series.
Yeah, because like the new the newest 5090 will be $2,000.
Yeah.
I think the 5080 will be around 1,000, I think. Mm-hmm. And then the 5070, which again has twice the performance, though the current 4090 is going to be for $550.
Yeah, that one.
Which is crazy to me.
It is, because I think the other one was like, I don't know, I don't remember its price, but I just know it was bigger than that.
Yeah,
right?
It was a lot.
Yeah. And so the fact that they're price cutting is actually pretty nice.
Nvidia's changing up the game. And Sony's shaking in their boots.
No, they might.
Nintendo's probably shaking. No, Nintendo's not shaking in their boots yet. Yeah, you're yet to see Switch 2 yet. But speaking of Switch 2, actually.
Switch 2? Oh my god.
We're back on the Switch 2 thing, bro.
Man.
It's what's the first episode we talked about Switch 2. It's crazy, right?
That is true.
Anyway, it still hasn't released, but there was some more leaks.
Yeah.
And actually, I saw something on Twitter earlier. I'm not getting into that yet, but
okay.
There was some leaked Switch 2 hardware that was unveiled at CES.
Yeah.
There was they were showing off like images of Joy-Cons and physical Joy-Cons themselves, like the new ones.
Yeah.
And let's see here. So earlier this week, this company called Genki, which is a accessory maker, was selling a variety of peripherals for Switch, PlayStation 5, and various PC gaming handhelds, and they showed off a physical mock-up of the Switch 2 at a CES booth. The company also published a highly detailed render of the next Nintendo console on its website, designed to show off its upcoming Switch 2 accessories. Oh, wow. And it's from this article from Forbes here, the outlet that reached out to it was told that the products were derived from molds created with a real Switch 2 that was obtained for the black market.
Oh, that's very interesting.
That's very interesting.
From what I know about the Switch 2, like, I think at this point, so the Switch 2 has to be, like, the most leaked console of all time, right?
It might have
because
it might be.
I think we know literally everything from it, down to, like, the specs, down to, like, what it's actually going to look like. Because I remember a leak coming out where it was, like, a mock-up of the 3D model of what the Switch 2 is going to look like.
We showed it off at some point. I don't remember which episode that was. We showed it off, but it does definitely look like the 3D models definitely look like what we saw earlier in that episode. And dude, I think it's going to be like I think it's gonna be a really powerful console. I feel like Nintendo's really like cooking in this situation, man. I think because like no one for the PS5, no one was gonna know what that thing was gonna look like until like
that's true. That's true, but like I don't think knowing I think we know too much about the console now, so I think the hype is gonna like.
So it's just like a left turn.
Exactly.
Exactly. Switched up the whole design entirely.
So something I do know as well is that they responded to the leaks.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember what their official response was. It was like exact word for word, but it was something like, "No, this is not official."
Yeah, I got it right here.
Yeah.
So when was this released? This was on the 10th. So this is from Forbes. Today, Nintendo finally broke its silence. The House of Mario told CNET Japan that, and quote, "The gaming hardware that Genki claims to be Nintendo hardware at CES is unofficial and not provided to the company by Nintendo."
Yeah.
Unquote. This matches up with a brief but similar comment given to Japanese newspaper Senki, in which Nintendo is quoted as saying, quote, "They are not official."
Yeah.
So yeah, that kind of like breaks the ice on that a little bit.
So now what I'm also very curious about is what Nintendo's going to do. Because they could just be lying and just be like, all of our hardware just got leaked. We got to change up the game now and surprise people.
Or just give the people what they want and put a trailer out,
That is true. But I don't know. We'll see.
Because next month, I believe, is Pokemon Day, and they're going to be announcing some things, hopefully. Which next month is going to be our anniversary month, dude. It's gonna be 1 year.
True?
It's going to be 1 year since we started.
Oh my god, that's crazy work.
Oh my gosh, man.
Wow.
1 year. Oh my gosh.
Can you believe it, guys?
Can you believe it, actually?
1 year.
We've accumulated at least 1,000 views in the total of our cost 20. This is our 28th episode here. At least.
Chat, leave your favorite episode down in the comments below, please.
My personal favorite, episode 22 with Ott. That was so good.
I don't remember what the episode was, but I remember just talking about that massive pretzel.
That was the...
And
that was is that the first episode? That was the first episode.
It might have been the first episode, to be honest.
No, that was the first episode.
That's my favorite episode. That was so awesome.
That was the episode like, oh, my brain is like, this is when I was going, it's so damn good.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh. That was so good. Sorry, that was funny. Okay. Moving on here. So that was at CES.
Let's also talk about, like, real quick, speculation, Switch 2. What do you want to see on the Switch 2?
I want to see, like, that's a good question. I do want to see 4K capabilities on the Switch 2. Not like the handheld mode, but like maybe like on the
TV, yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like they should probably put some sort of like GPU inside of a dock, like a little tiny GPU in a dock, so that to the point where like it can upscale to like either 1440p, maybe even 4K. But that's actually for a little too much. But yeah, I just want something to like accelerate the performance of the thing, because like Xenoblade on the Switch is like it's like running at like 20-30 frames at best without that how much that game runs on there. It's so good. And and Scarlet and Violet and all that stuff, you know. I'm hoping it runs that. Also, I'm hoping it's obviously going to be hopefully backwards compatible.
I 100%
I think that's going to be
just because I broke my Switch essentially, and I've been holding out for the Switch 2.
Oh, really?
I've just been hearing so many leaks being like, guys,
you're gonna be waiting.
It's gonna release during it's gonna release this Christmas, guys.
You're either gonna wait till this Christmas or even next year, dude.
No, that's what I'm saying, man. But
I would just buy a Switch Lite and just chill.
That's what I was thinking, but I don't know.
At this point, you can easily get one for like probably $100.
I'm too far in at this point, man.
It's too far.
So I'm just gonna wait, and then by the time the Switch 2 releases, I'm just gonna play my old Switch games that I have.
Yeah, that's fair. I personally I had my original Switch for like, I would say, when did I get my original Switch? That was I got mine in 2016. No, not 2016. No, 2018. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That was only 2016. I got it before it released.
Oh my god.
No, I got it in 2018, and then like around, I believe 2023, I bought the Zelda OLED Switch.
Yeah.
And I gave my old Switch to my brother. He's been enjoying that old thing. I don't know how he's not beating it to the ground yet, but he's still getting joy out of it. Yeah. I'm enjoying my Zelda OLED. Oh, speaking of Zelda, though, I've been playing Echoes of Wisdom recently. Yeah. I got it for Christmas. It is so damn fun.
Oh, my God.
Zelda as the main character is actually a pretty interesting, like, little story to deal with it. And the gameplay is actually really, really fun and creative. Yeah. I like how I can just, like... So, in the game, you're able to, like, just conjure up whatever the hell you want with this wand you get. Okay. From this character called Tri, which looks like a bell with, like, stars on it. Like, as, like, a chain situation. So, like, in the game... You're able to just like conjure up whatever you want, but you have a limit to how many things you can conjure up. Yeah. And so when you're in the game, you have to like climb and do things and like try to get certain items. So I'm just in the game like trying to get certain, and you can like as you journey through, you can like it's called what's it called? You learn like certain like what's the word? Echoes. That's what it's called. You're learning certain echoes. And the echoes you can conjure up. And so, as I'm playing the game, I'm trying to reach something. I'm just conjuring up a certain amount of like beds and stuff like that, trying to climb to this item. And I'm also conjuring up beds to like get to like certain new areas that you could even get to. Like at some point, I was just like on a bunch of different trees, like in a whole different region. It was so funny. Oh man, but it's such a fun game. Yeah, I haven't finished it yet, but like it's really good. I think I'm like around the halfway point of the game.
The only thing I've seen of that game is I saw a brief video. I don't remember who made the video, unfortunately, but it was just about how many tables can you use, does it take to beat the entire game.
Oh my gosh.
And that's just really funny.
Oh my gosh. It is a fun challenge, man. Oh man. You can actually do a lot of challenges with that game actually because of the how much like creativity there's in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Minecraft in a sense where you could just like it's like Zelda Minecraft.
I wouldn't describe it like that, but you know, I do agree.
You can't really build stuff, but you can like.
It's very. You
can definitely place stuff in there.
Yeah, it's very like puzzle kind of based.
Yeah,
like,
very puzzle based.
Yeah. Speaking of that, so Switch 2. What I meant by the question, by the way, was like, what games do you want to see?
Oh, I want to see Super Mario Odyssey 2, Mario Kart 9. I would love to see GTA 6, maybe.
GTA 6?
I don't know. Actually, that's a stretch though. That has to be.
No, that's not happening. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
No, I don't know.
I don't think GTA is coming on Switch.
I think. Did GTA 5 get on the Switch? No, it didn't. Really?
No,
it
I
didn't.
don't think it did.
No,
I don't think any GTA has been on like Nintendo consoles at all.
no. I think no. There's no way. I think the trilogy, the San Andreas trilogy went on there, right?
On Switch?
Yeah, on Switch.
If that's true,
Hold on.
I
I'm
don't
looking it
know.
up right now. I think it did, dude. Hold on.
Look,
Look
man,
at GTA Switch.
I don't see Big Daddy Nintendo being like.
Oh my gosh, the trilogy's on here.
Is it actually?
Yeah, it's on Switch.
That's
dude.
crazy work. All right, well, you know, how dare I?
It's $37 on Amazon right now.
Wow, I to be honest, I'd never thought I'd see the day I'd see GTA on Switch. Wow.
But I feel like it could be optimized to be on the Switch, though.
I mean,
the worst quality ever, but it could be playable.
Look, the thing
If it could be playable on PS3, it could be able to. Actually, no, PS3 is actually pretty powerful. Not getting at it now. A PS3 was pretty powerful for its days. When it was
it was. It was. I do agree.
Expensive too.
That is also true. That's why they had to release that other version.
Oh yeah,
it was
dude, I didn't realize that. Oh my gosh.
Because they had like two different versions of PS3. The first one like came with a bunch of like useless hardwares that no one used. Like,
and
you had an SD card on that thing. You had a oh my god.
And you had a disc drive that can read PS3
exactly.
and 2 and 1 games.
Exactly, right.
That's what you're pretty much paying. I think you were paying
and then
for
they literally gutted all that out of the PS3 and then resold it for a lesser value,
that was the PS3 Slim. Which that's what I personally have at home.
Yeah, I think I have that one as well.
And then a year or so later they came out with the Super Slim.
Yeah,
that was the one with the slide. I think that was the sliding thing.
Oh yeah. Man,
it's crazy what you can do. You can slim down.
That's true.
It lost weight.
The PS5 Slim. Let's see it. Is that a thing already? I think it is.
We literally have it upstairs in the game club room.
The PS5 Slim?
Yeah, we have a Slim. Yeah, the PS5 Slim.
That's the Slim?
Yeah, that's the Slim.
Wow. Okay, my bad. All right, cool.
Well, no, that's why that's slim. It's why it doesn't look slim because of the disk drive and stuff. But that is the Slim model.
Oh, that's very interesting. I did not know. Huh.
And I kind of like that one a little bit better in a sense, in the terms of like, it's easier to like switch out put like an SSD in there because in the original one you had to like try to like literally pry off your thing and it was your siding on it. And it was so hard to do.
Oh my god!
It felt like you were breaking your console, but
yeah,
that thing is tough as the PS5 is tough as rocks, man. That thing
is
tough,
it is. It's very bulky console,
but it's very tough though. Sony made it to be tough.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of Sony though, they are developing some smelly tech. If you're catching my drift here. So also at oh my god. Okay, wait. So at CES, we were talking about CES a lot earlier just now, but Sony was over there too, and they were debuting tech. This is from IGN, by the way, so take it how you will. This is from IGN. Sony debuts tech where players can see, shoot, and smell, this is their word, baddies from games like The Last of Us.
Oh my god.
Hot, sweaty fungus.
That's
what it says. That's what it says.
Oh my god.
Not that tech. Sony has debuted conceptual technology at CES 2025 that would essentially allow gamers to enter the worlds of PlayStation games such as The Last of Us and see, shoot, and smell even baddies. Even the bad. Smell the baddies. They say the baddies, not baddies.
Oh my god.
Footage of the future immersive entertainment concept was shared in a video below. Okay, I'm not watching that. And shows a giant cube players enter, similar to a multi-person virtual reality experiences currently available. This isn't VR. However, the cube is instead made of incredible high-definition screens that present the game world around the player. Looking to boost the immersion further, players are also delivered engaging audio and even scent and atmospherics with interactive PlayStation game content. The players in the video also had imitation weapons and would shoot at the screens as clickers appeared, presumably getting a whiff of rotten fungus and other offenses as they did so. So how I'm seeing this, I don't think this will be like a thing that you could just buy and put in your house.
Yeah.
I think this is just be like, you know how like those, you have like those 7D like theaters where like you go into a room with a decent amount of people and you sit in chairs and you have like these little blasters, you know, you shoot at different monsters and stuff. That's how I kind of feel like it's going to be like. Or like one of those like VR like rooms you go into with your friends and just like you put on a headset and maybe just like a mask too with like either a gun or just some sort of controller. And you just go into a game and you just smell the environment and all that stuff.
I mean, to be honest, I don't see in like many situations where smelling would be a good thing, and for like 90% of games.
And especially games like The Last of Us, like who would want to smell?
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
What?
That was crazy.
But
like most of the good games that are out there, have like some like smelly looking environments.
Yeah, exactly right. But I guess I can see like certain situations where it would work, but the only situations I see that in are either like super peaceful games where there's like Animal Crossing or something, right?
Oh yeah,
where you can
definitely.
Smell the ocean, smell the grass.
Smell the grass.
Exactly right. Or like horror scenarios where you're purposely subjecting yourself to bad senses.
Oh my gosh.
Just
like
for like shock value.
The Last one's not really a horror game in my.
It's more like an action.
It is more action.
Like story-driven action.
It's like a half and
game.
half, I'd say. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like Resident Evil.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I guess the first game that they were debuting with this tech was The Last of Us, with the rotten fungus, bro.
Last of Us 3.
Last of Us 3 is going to go crazy.
Smell sense technology.
That's going to go crazy. I'm actually curious what they're going to call it.
Oh my gosh.
That smell sense might actually be the name, bro.
The dual.
I'm coining it right now. You're coining it right now,
yeah,
bro.
exactly. They call their controller
Sony
the
smell
dual
sense.
sense. So, hey man, I'm an innovator. What can I say?
Oh, God.
But man,
so good.
Okay, so let me ask you this: what games do you think smelling would actually work in? Like ignoring Last of Us because they brought that up. So, like, what other game do you think that could be in?
Horizon.
Yeah. Okay, I agree with that.
Horizon would be good. What was it else? I don't know.
God of War.
God of War.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh, imagine smelling Kratos.
Yeah, that'd be exactly.
That'd be gross. And just smelling like the monsters you beat up. And, oh god.
You'd smell their guts in the air.
So bad.
Orange hue guts.
Oh my gosh. But Horizon makes sense though, because like you're around the.
Yeah, I agree with that, but I don't know. I just think smelling is like one of the senses that you should not bring into video games.
Yeah, that's true. What about taste though?
Taste?
No, I can't see that.
I
taste
also
can't
see that.
Maybe some other games that we can't mention on this, but
bro.
Oh, bro. Okay, I'm gonna stop that there. But
that's
but
crazy.
What else though?
Right.
Sight, obviously.
If they got taste for like Breath of the Wild, then I could just taste the food that Link makes. Oh my god!
How would that?
I don't know how it would work.
I don't know how that would work.
And, you know, at this point, I think we're just going into sci-fi territory.
Yeah, that's true.
At this point, I'm going to just
that's funny,
dig into my holographic meatloaf.
Although you was a Blake episode of SpongeBob.
Exactly. That's perfect.
Oh, yeah. Meatloaf, my favorite.
Oh, my God.
just
Such a good episode.
It's so funny. Oh, my gosh. Oh man. Okay, let's move on here. Let me see. So guys, TikTok's getting banned, y'all. Finally.
Oh, you know, I forgot that's actually happening. To be honest.
So there's a lot of controversy going around it, and people are not freaking out, but like people are concerned about what's going to happen about this TikTok ban. So unless the Supreme Court pushes it back, TikTok plans to be banned in the U.S. on January 19th. So that from when you see this, it'll be 5 days from now. But personally, it doesn't affect us, even though we do have a TikTok account.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, if you want to follow, go ahead, unless TikTok actually gets shut down. And I would suggest go to YouTube Shorts and follow Players Podcast on YouTube.
That's true.
Yeah, but and SLAOESSEX on YouTube as well. And dude, think about it now. Actually, I never thought about putting up shorts on the SLAOESSEX channel. Like just trying to put up YouTube Shorts.
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
But you'd have to discuss that with Mr.
Yeah, that'd be cool though.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah, they plan on banning it unless the Supreme Court pushes it back or Trump does something with it, which he's getting inaugurated in a couple of days, which is crazy to me. He's coming back.
That is
it's coming back,
very
bro.
interesting, right?
And it's gonna be very interesting when he does this term. Let's not get political about that, but this is kind of political in a sense. If it does get pushed back, cool, or it gets abolished entirely, cool. If not, and it gets banned, I'm sorry to the TikTok viewer.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen if it does get banned? From what I heard, it's going to be slowly, not shutting down, but it's going to be slowly stop working.
Okay.
And it's going to the servers are going to be slowly stop working, and so the point where they can't update it anymore and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, and from what I heard, if it does get banned, TikTok is not willing to actually sell it to a U.S. person that's developer. So
yeah,
I think someone actually, if it actually does get banned, it's we probably either shut down immediately or it's gonna slowly shut down a week or two. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, save your TikToks.
Oh my
save
God.
your TikToks. Save your
not TikTok.
Save your TikToks.
Look,
save whatever videos.
My 2 cents on this entire TikTok thing. So first, let me say, I've never used TikTok. This does not affect
TikTok?
me at all. No.
You're a pure person if you don't.
I'm an avid Instagram Reels watcher.
Oh, okay.
That's who I am.
I'm more of a YouTube Shorts guy myself.
That's understandable. I occasionally browse YouTube
because I legit
well.
I have a YouTube Premium account.
Yeah.
I just if you should see my hours on YouTube. It's insane.
Oh my God.
Oh, I kind of want to see what my hours are right now. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Let me double check my settings real quick.
That'd be cool if you can actually see that, but as a whole, not just on your phone, right? Just your whole YouTube
just my
hours
YouTube
watched.
shorts? Yeah.
On this account, you've watched this much hours. That'd be so cool.
Okay, I don't know when it started. Oh, it started at 10. Okay, so okay, I can't see it today, but it was 12 minutes today, but usually I average around 10 or 12 hours on YouTube.
Oh my God.
So half the day I'm on YouTube.
Bro, the worst I've ever gotten was probably 8 hours on Instagram.
8 hours? That's not terrible.
8 hours.
That's not terrible.
But oh my God.
Yeah, 12 hours.
12 hours is insane.
Oh my gosh. I love my YouTube shorts. I love my YouTube videos, whatever people post on there.
Understandable.
It's great. It's awesome.
Man.
But moving on here, let's see. This is going to be a little bit of a shorter podcast, I feel like, because we're already only at 20-some minutes, and I'm running out of my topics already.
Yeah, I kind of figured, to be honest.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's all good.
It's only two of us, and, Ryan's not here to banter about this television.
Man.
If he was here to banter with us.
He would have loved the smell of vision.
If he does come back to next week, I'm going to actually... By the way, I'm probably going to actually switch up how we're going to record.
Okay.
Because, as you can see, I have nobody else to record with because they all have classes and stuff besides him. Obviously, did you register for classes at all by chance?
I did. I just piled up all my classes on Tuesday and Thursday.
Oh,
so I'm literally going to be there in
all day.
Yeah, literally all day till 9 o'clock.
You're going to club later, right?
Today?
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop by and chill over there. I could just chill over there for the rest of the whole day because I have nothing else to do. But
yeah,
I got familia that they want to just chill with me instead, so I'm gonna probably just do that. But what was I gonna say? I was mentioning school. I don't remember now. No, but oh my gosh, why can I not forget?
It's okay. It happens to us all, right? But.
Oh, well, I'm going to watch it back later and see what I mentioned. Okay, anyways. I'm going to have to edit it later, too, anyways. But, let's see. What am I talking about? Oh, sorry. Okay, so let's on the anime side here.
That's true.
I've recently, on the 11th, I think, released the first episode of the new anime Sakamoto Days dropped. I watched that last night around 3 o'clock in the morning because I was bored. and I didn't want to. I didn't feel like sleeping. And, oh boy, that anime it looks so good.
You know, the one thing I admire about it so much is that one, it never took itself too seriously.
Yeah.
And two, it got straight into the action.
Yeah, dude.
Episode 1.
It was pretty. It was pretty
I
straightforward.
was literally hooked.
It's straightforward.
Oh my god, man! It's yeah.
They didn't start any like complicated storyline yet, at least. But like it was straight to the point. Like the main character Taro Sakamoto was the legendary hitman, and so one day he went to this grocery store, met this woman at this grocery store, loved her, married her, had a child
family
with him.
man.
Yeah, he's turned into a family man basically. Yeah.
Exactly.
And then he started working at a mom and pop shop.
Exactly.
I don't know how many years he worked in there, but he got fat during those few years that he got in there.
Yeah.
But in the episode, in the first episode, he's what I just said. He's turned into a fat dude working at a mom and pop shop. And then this one time, you see this guy walk into the shop, who Sakamoto knows. It was Sheen who was his kind of like his what's that word? Apprentice.
Yeah.
in a sense.
Yeah.
So he comes in, he says hi and stuff. He's like, "Yo, what's good?" and chilling and stuff. And then like, I don't know what else. I forgot what he does in that episode, but he's chilling over there. And then not the next day, after he visits there, he leaves. He goes to the gangsters that he's part of, and he's like, the guy was like, "Did you kill him?" And he's like, "No, not yet." And he's begging him to not kill him.
No, yeah, exactly.
Because he's seen like how the family is, like like, he's a sweet family. He's a family. He's a very wholesome. Yeah. It does remind me of Spy Family in a sense.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say as well. It 100% does, just because like you have the one, of course, they're I guess not really spies, but like assassins is what he was, right?
Yeah, hitman.
So, so you have like that action of it contrasted by the wholesome family moments of like, oh, look at him and his family.
Yeah.
And then also you have the wackiness of like secret abilities. So like Sheen, I think his name was, right?
Yeah, he can read minds.
Yeah, he can read minds. He's a clairvoyant. So I think that's super cool. I don't know. I like seeing stuff like that.
That's how I show you how he came into the store himself. He just he comes in secretly and just he reads his mind.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, I know. This is how he gets introduced. He's like this guy walks in with his white pants, and this kid that was in the store that was chilling there. He always goes in there every day, and he's just he sprays this calligraphy ink on over his white pants, and he gets pissed off. He grabs the kid, and he's like, and the Sakamoto just comes in with his strong ass arms, like,
oh my god, yeah.
And he just thinks about actually killing him, and he's like, and he's,
I love those.
But then he didn't do that. He just
moments,
let him
man.
go and just tell the kid to get back, and he just apologizes and stuff. And then Shin just comes in, and he's just like, you're trying to kill that guy with this jab in his neck, and that would have been clever.
Oh my
so
god.
good.
Man.
So he comes in. I don't know if he ate dinner over there or not in that first day, but he just came in to say hi and stuff. And then the next day, he's trying to assassinate the dude. He was told to assassinate Sakamoto. And he tries, and he fails miserably.
He does.
Fails miserably. This dude, Sakamoto is literally just catching bullets with
he's
freaking chopsticks.
That's what I'm saying.
He's slinging cough drops at him bullets would, and just he's throwing cream pie cakes at him. It's crazy.
The anime John Wick himself.
For real, dude.
Oh my god.
Fat anime John Wick is crazy.
Oh
wait, no, there is technically a John Wick looking character in this. The lead gangster in there, who gets shot at some point. Spoilers. There's one of them in there, and then during that little scene, the action scene with Shin and Sakamoto were trying to kill each other, you just it's so good, man.
Yeah,
he just destroys the whole store, and he just as soon as Sakamoto gets close to him, he just kicks the shit out of him.
Oh my god!
Good. But then it doesn't stop there. Shin gets knocked out, and he wakes up in a bed with the daughter and the mother over there, and they eat dinner together. I'm like, bro, what just happened? Bro was trying to assassinate you and just have him for dinner. It's crazy.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's just I don't know. I just love that twist.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's so good.
And then
can't wait for more.
After they have dinner, they're like, Shin has to go back to the guys like, hey, I didn't kill him.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well, I have to kill you, bitch. Just
oh my god.
And Shin's just trying to dodge all these hitmen and just out of nowhere, the boy Sakamoto shows up, just folding everybody, shooting everybody, whatever he's going. Oh wait, no, before that though. He had he pushed like a couple buttons and stuff on the cash register, and like a whole array of like guns and stuff that showed up.
Oh, you know, that was so funny.
So damn cool.
Oh
funny,
my,
bro.
yeah, I just didn't expect it, and I was just like, oh, of course he does.
Of course he does.
Of course he does.
Oh man.
Man, silly, wacky stuff. I love that, man.
Oh, man.
I love that.
He's so good. And he doesn't speak that too much at all, actually. Either.
No, he doesn't.
He had like one line in the first episode.
Exactly, yeah. Exactly.
He's like, you work 8 hours a day.
And you get paid overtime.
You get paid over. If you work extra, you get paid overtime. That was the end of it. Shinga, as soon as all the assassins were killed, he gives Shin an apron. And he's like, he gives hours. That's all he said.
Exactly.
It's so good.
Man.
Turned his life around from assassin to store clerk. It's great. It's awesome.
Yeah. Good anime.
It's really good. I think this is gonna be one of the better animes in 2025. We're gonna see.
I agree.
Oh man. But until Chainsaw Man movie comes out, it's gonna be number 1 for now.
Mm-hmm.
Or if One Punch Man's supposed to be released this year, right? Season 3.
I
right?
haven't
I haven't watched One Punch Man at all, but I heard it's coming out this
I
year.
haven't been too updated with
And then
anime news.
I think Dandadan Season 2 is coming out this year, obviously as well. I didn't finish watching the first season yet, but have you watched it at all?
I think I have. I got pretty far, but I don't think I finished the first season.
Where are you at?
But oh my god.
Where I fell at, the red-haired dude that came in the house and was like said hi and stuff. That was after like the whole like controversial scene with the school and stuff and the water stuff.
Yeah, so I'm actually the episode after that.
Oh yeah,
that's where I'm at, and then that's where I stopped. I don't know if there's more episodes after that, but
yeah, I didn't stop. There probably is, but I haven't watched it yet. I'm probably gonna watch it tonight or something. But, good anime.
Well, it is good. It is
really
actually
good.
pretty good.
I believe season 2 is coming out hopefully later this year. Hoping to see that soon.
I was,
I'm trying to think of any other releases that I wanted to talk about. Let me check my Twitter real quick. Let's see here.
Yeah. Originally, I was a hater of Dandadan for
Really?
specific reasons. Take a wild guess why. But eventually, one of my friends just told me to just watch it, give it a chance, past the first episode. And I did. It was good. And I was like,
it was so good.
He actually got me. I was like, no.
The part that got me was the alien scene, dude. Like, I want your banana.
Oh
Just
my
like,
god!
I want your banana.
What hooked me, like, because originally, like, I don't know. What hooked me originally was just like the sheer shock value and the wackiness of it. But what hooked me even more after was like, I forgot the demon's name or whatever she was. So the girl that wanted to hunt demons, right? The pink curly girl.
Oh, what's her name? I don't remember her name. She was annoying at first, though.
Yeah, so she was, and then she turned into my favorite character just because of, like, her, not really her mother, but, like, the demon's backstory.
Yeah.
And that entire scene was so
That was pretty.
good.
That was really well done.
It was so gorgeous. It was so good.
It kind of like reminded me in a sense of how like how like a demon slayer like
exactly
before
right.
like a demon actually gets murdered, they're gonna get a backstory. Well, that's more of like an anime trope in general. As soon as someone an enemy gets killed, they get like their backstory and shit.
Exactly, yeah.
But dude, I like how that scene was done and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
We didn't get really a backstory with Termagranny because she's not technically dead. She was just stuck in a toy cat.
God.
So right now on my For You page for the Play vs. Buckets Twitter, which you should follow by the way.
That's true.
3 tweets in a row was leak talking about how the Switch 2 release date was leaked and how it's going to be reportedly revealed. Not release date. I'm sorry, reveal date. And supposedly it's revealed this Thursday.
This Thursday?
This Thursday.
I don't know. I've been lied to by the internet too many times to believe that.
Dude, it's a rumor, but I don't know,
man. I don't know. It was gonna come out Christmas.
Oh, and also Hatsune Miku and Fortnite collab.
Oh, I don't play Fortnite. Hatsune Miku, love her.
Godzilla's in there too now.
Godzilla, Hatsune Miku.
They had a Godzilla release too. Have you played Marvel Rivals at all?
To be honest, not recently, but I do know about Mr. Reed Richards himself and Sue Storm, I think her name was.
Oh yeah, those guys are coming in, right? I haven't really played it too much. Mostly because I'm not really. I know how to play Overwatch, but like, I'm still not too familiar with how the gameplay really works in a sense.
Okay.
Because like, so you know how like different characters have different moves and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just not familiar with it too much yet. So.
Okay.
As I keep playing it, which I will.
Yeah, definitely give it a chance.
I know Cure, Olivia, and I think Bruce have been playing it a lot.
Yeah.
So they're probably like masters, and they're probably gonna play ranked at some point in the next few months.
I don't think they're masters, but
oh my gosh,
I do think they definitely play the game, and definitely for fun, I think. At least I play the game for fun, right? But, hey, man.
I don't know if I talked about it on this. Let me see. I don't know if I talked about it on this podcast or last week or not. Let me double check my likes because I saw something really interesting coming from Sony the other week. This was last week. So I don't remember if this was CES or not, but I think it was. Sony was because Sony was there, revealing different things. But Horizon Zero Dawn is getting a film adaptation.
Okay.
From Columbia and PlayStation Productions, and Helldivers is actually getting also a film adaptation as well.
That's actually crazy. Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow. Okay.
That's really cool. And so Ghost of Tsushima however, is getting an anime.
Okay.
That's gonna be really good. Dude. I don't know if I think Freerun was also supposed to get like the second season this year.
If
right?
that happens, oh my!
I know
God.
I think the manga is on hiatus right now, right?
I don't know. But Freerun is genuinely peak fiction.
It is really good. The first season was really good.
Yeah.
I love the first season. Let's see. Do I have anything else to talk about? I don't know. Let me see. Double check. Not that I can see.
Yeah, that's understandable, but peak fiction, man.
Yeah, peak fiction, dude.
Peak fiction.
It's so good. Everything's. This year's been starting off right with games, man.
No, that's true.
There's a lot going. And when the Switch 2 gets revealed, it's gonna be even better.
Yeah, this Thursday, guys. I promise.
Hopefully,
for real.
We promise.
For real.
We promise you guys.
I don't promise anything.
No, I'm kidding. Take this with a grain of salt, man. This Switch 2 nonsense, it's crazy. It's I don't know. But I think we're gonna probably end the episode here because I have nothing else to talk about. We had a pretty good conversation. I feel like.
I agree. Thanks for having me. It's always a pleasure to be on.
Yeah,
here.
I'm actually glad you came.
I'm
actually surprised you came in. Actually,
I'm probably gonna be here definitely a lot more often now that I got classes here actually. But regardless,
I'm gonna try to make myself available because I don't know. I applied to go to NJIT, but I applied very late. And by very late, I mean like last week. So try to get into spring. I don't know if I'll get in or not, but if not, I'll be free a lot.
Doesn't NJIT start like next week?
Yeah, it does. So I don't know. I'll see. If not, I'll probably start in May or for the summer and stuff.
Okay.
If my class is even available for that, but if not, it's okay. It was my fault for applying so late. Because it was a last minute decision for me to even go to NJIT.
That's understandable. So, yeah. But
otherwise, I'm free.
Yeah. Regardless,
I'm chilling.
wish you the best of luck. It's
I
been
wish
an
you the
honor.
best of luck again. Is this your last semester?
No. Next semester will probably be my last semester.
That's good. But yeah, guys. So we had a program blend here. We talked about a lot of CES stuff that happened.
That is true.
A lot of gaming, a lot of anime. We got a lot of different things actually. We've had short conversations about. I wish Ryan was here to bask in the glory of smell tech, the Sony smell sense.
Oh my god!
Yes, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna go actually crazy. I'm actually gonna talk about it. If he does come on the next podcast, I will go talk about it.
I'm completely fine.
That's gonna be so good.
He's a funny man.
He's a funny. I wish he came. I don't know why he didn't come on today. I don't know if he had classes or not, but
it's okay. It's okay.
It is what it is.
Happens to the best of us, right?
Yeah. All right. Well, this has been Player vs. Podcast, guys. I'm your boy Joshua.
Hey guys, I'm Gus.
That's Gus, man.
This
has been Player vs. Podcast, and we'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
This has been a production of the Essex County College Podcast Club. Copyright 2024. All rights reserved.